Good morning, student. Yes, today we are going to start the new lesson of the grammar, that is articles. Okay, so before starting this lesson, there is a warm-up activity. Let us go through it. Read the passage carefully, then work in pairs and discuss the questions. See here, a boy was holding a ball in his hand and was playing with a dog on the banks of the Narmada. The ball fell into the river. The dog jumped into the water and got the ball back for the boy. So this is the passage. Now the questions are, why is the used instead of a? Narmada is the name of a river. Why do we say the Narmada? Which river does the river refer to? And last one, why do we say the water? Yes, so all these answers we'll get from this lesson as we deeply go through it. So let us revise the use of indefinite articles a and an and learn about the use of the definite article the. So first we'll focus the indefinite articles a and an. We know that we use a and an with singular noun. We use a if the next word starts with a consonant sound, and we use an if the next word starts with the vowel sound. For example, a tiger. Here T is a consonant, so that is why a tiger. An old tiger. Here old is the word with starting from vowel, that is why an is used here. An ostrich, again the same, o is the vowel, so an ostrich. A baby ostrich, here b is the consonant, so that is why a is used here. So in this way we use the indefinite articles a and an. So there are some rules for it. We'll see that. We use the indefinite articles a and an. First, before nouns in sentences when we are referring to them for the first time. Before nouns in the sentences when we are referring to them for the first time. It means that noun we are introducing for the first time in that conversation or in that sentence. For example, there is a banyan tree near our house. So, a banyan tree. We are talking about the banyan tree for the first time. So, that is why this indefinite article is used. Second, is that an antelope? Here also same. Antelope starts from a vowel, that is why an is used here. And with this, we are using this antelope for the first time. That is why an indefinite article is used. Second one, to refer to a member of a class of things. For example, a snake hisses. An ostrich can run fast. Third, in exclamatory sentences, before adjectives plus singular countable noun. It means in exclamatory sentences, when to use articles before adjectives and plus singular countable noun. For example, what a lovely dress, or what an awesome place. So here a and an, these are the indefinite articles used before adjective. Lovely and awesome, these are the adjectives. And plus singular countable noun. Dress, place, these both are a singular countable noun. Fourth one, to talk about one's profession or what someone does. For example, my mother is an editor. Second, I am a student. Here an and a is used. And fifth one, to mean one. It means if we have to show only one thing, that time we are using a. Do you have a tea bag? It means one tea bag. I will have an omelette. It means only one omelette. So in this way, we use the indefinite articles a and an. Next is the definite article the. Now we saw when to use a and an articles. Now what about the? When to use this definite article? Yes, let us now learn the use of the definite article. The definite article the is used with a noun that has already been mentioned and is referred to again. Means already we have mentioned that noun, but for one more time also we have to refer that noun. That time we have to use the. See here, read the sentences and notice how the definite articles used in the first sentence change to the definite article in the second sentence. This is because the article in the second sentence are making specific references. We are already familiar with the nouns they are attached to. See here, for example, Mum brought out a red jar, a blue container, a pack of toffees, and an apple. She instructed the house help to put the toffees into the red jar and chop the apple and store it in the blue container. Now here in this passage, red jar, blue container, pack of toffees, apple, these all words mentioned in the first sentence, but along this in the second sentence also one more time she referred these words again. So that is why when she is using the first time this word, she used the indefinite article, that is a blue container, a pack of toffees, an apple, like this. But while referring it as a second time, that time this definite article is used. The toffees, the red jar, the apple, the blue container. So understood the first rule, when to use the, when we are using it for the first time and again in the second sentence we have to refer that particular noun, that time we have to use the for it. So task is given. Now read the story given below and make corrections to the articles wherever needed. Rewrite the passage in your notebook. See here. Yesterday we went to the supermarket. Now here the will not come, it will a supermarket. At the supermarket will come, a will not come. Why? Because we are referring it as the second time. That's why the supermarket will come. There were a lot of things sold by shopkeepers. There was a big bakery. It was called Unique Bakery. The bakery, not a bakery, the bakery sold various kinds of confectionery. They had flavored breads, chocolates, cakes, croissants and a special fudge, not the. Okay. So in this way we have to correct the passage with the articles. Now the second rule is, we use the when both the speaker and the listener understand the reference to a particular person, place or thing from the context or the situation. Understood? When the two persons are talking, in that the speaker and the listener understand the reference to a particular person, place or thing from the context or the situation. From the context or the situation. That time we are using the. For example, I spoke to the instructor about this problem. We played in the park yesterday. Where is the classroom? In this way. So we can understand which instructor, park or classroom we are talking about from the situation or context. Understood? That time we have to use the. Here question number C is given. Insert the in the right place in these sentences. Put a cross where the definite article is not required. Can you tell me where dash sports room is? The. Second, I am going to dash principal's office to meet dash Sylvia. So in the first blank, the will come, the principal's office. And in the second blank, no need to use the definite article. So it will come as a cross. So in this way, we have to complete this question number C. Understood? Yes. So the next part will continue for the next period. Thank you.